streaming. Did we start streaming? I think we started streaming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. And chat. Nice. Okay, so I think the stream is live.
Is it? Oh yeah, it definitely is. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
well, it says it is.
Okay, okay. Yep, 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 yep. Just give me 1 or 2 more seconds. By the way, shout outs to SirPandai who translated the entire Omake mode and like all the side stories and made a playable version in 3 minutes. Sorry, not 3 minutes, like three
Literally,
days. 3 days. Sorry, not 3 minutes. What the fuck I was saying?
literally in the span of yeah, literally in the span of less than a week.
Yeah, less than a week. How do these people do this? I have no idea, but they somehow do. Right. So let me just we got 0 viewers as always, but that's fine. That's fine.
Wait, we're streaming now?
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
streaming. Yes, we are streaming. Though there's no one here right now. So let me just oh yeah, yeah, I almost forgot. I almost forgot. I have to share the screen here as well. So
You're gonna play Omake mode, and we're just gonna be clueless on what's going on because you
like
didn't
what's going
share
on?
your screen.
I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. Yo, damn, that's insane. And then like,
Oh
what's
my
happening?
god, this is... and then I'm confused.
It's like Omake mode blind edition. This is what blind people see every day. That's so fucked.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay,
so peak.
okay. So all right, let me just let me
Yep.
just let me just yeah. All right.
Yep.
So uh, I'm sharing my screen. Hold on. There we go.
Okay,
Can
there we
y'all
go.
see it?
Yeah.
Can y'all see it? Okay, great,
Yeah,
great,
yeah. Okay, it's working. It's working.
great, amazing.
It just says
Guys, I
project by
can't believe
LINUJ.
it.
It just says project by LINUJ. I wonder who made this.
I wonder, I wonder. We could just never found him. We never found him, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay,
we are
okay, okay,
finally beginning. We are finally beginning, right?
okay. Okay. Totally. It's wow, a bunch of words I understand.
I can totally understand this.
Absolutely.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that is a sidebar. So whatever.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
favorite,
It's here.
my favorite
It's
one.
here. Hold on.
A yummy number two.
Why are there gay people on my screen? Ew, I hate the gays.
Yeah,
I'm
come on.
sorry.
What are we doing? Say that again.
Guys,
Okay.
it's not
Okay.
true. Not
There we go. And hold on.
true. Okay, okay.
There we go. Straight people,
Oh, it's
just as
the
we like it.
free.
Okay.
It's the free.
All right, just let me just turn y'all's volumes up. It's a bit. Wait, y'all's
Alright,
volumes
alright.
are up. Okay, so never mind, I guess. All right. So the only thing I need right now is for a way to read the chat, right? Well,
Yeah.
I guess I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. We
Okay, whatever. Okay.
okay.
I don't like seeing
All right.
that speak face.
So hello to anyone watching this in the future. I
Okay.
am here with
Oh my
Boss
goodness.
1 and 2 once again, and we are doing the side stories of SDRA 2. Right? Anyone wants to say anything before we begin?
I really hate his face. I really hate him a lot. How do I beat him?
Oh yeah, I get that. I get that. Absolutely. So,
Wait,
without
no,
any further ado, Why, why is
Okay.
y'all's voice so low for some reason? Something's not adding up.
I
Hold on.
have no.
Hmm.
Okay.
I can see them. I can see them.
Oh, y'all can see them? Y- Well,
I
well,
can.
Barely.
let's begin.
R.I.P. Karui
Okay.
would have loved.
Oh yeah, and by the way,
I
if
don't
anyone's
want to see
watching this,
Kanade again.
spoilers for the entire duology. This will spoil pretty much the entire both of games for you all. So, but I think it's pretty obvious, honestly. So if you're here, that's on you, right? Let me just see the end credits of the second game before starting the duology. Headass. Okay, so before we begin, let's see what we have in store, right? So to build up some hype,
Yep.
we got funeral service. We're gonna cry. We absolutely will.
Oh,
After
oh,
the
the
killing
humor
game,
doesn't.
the goat's funeral is held at the agency while the director is away. The agency becomes increasingly divided. Yes, sir.
Oh.
There's suspicious contact. The children of Utsuro struggled to find Utsuro's whereabouts. That day, their search was meaningless and they were beginning to lose hope until they received a mysterious call from a mysterious man. Okay, we know this one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we all know this one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The goat, the greatest character of all time, the Queen of Despair.
Um.
After that, we have
Oh, I can see her. I can see
ooh,
the demon.
we can see the demon
Stop
and the angel.
Jesse.
Yes, we can see them both. Every time someone mistakes these two for each other, an angel loses their wings. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Then
Ripped
we
off
have an
brutally.
organization from another world.
I need to see this one.
Then we have
I
if
need to
bad
see.
ending. Y'all can probably guess which ending this is from.
Yeah.
Then we have white-haired magical girl, and then we
Oh.
have hero in flames. Oh, this is my favorite. Y'all know this is my favorite.
Oh.
Then we have the
Yeah.
devil-eyed detective. God, I have news
Oh,
for
no,
her. And then we have
okay.
the empty word, and credits, of course.
Mm,
So,
yeah.
so we have already, of course, we have already done funeral service and Queen of Despair. We can do it, right? Since they're pretty short, like 10 minutes each. So we can do them if you all like. We can go in order.
I feel like it makes sense. I feel like it makes sense to do
Yeah,
them
yeah,
all.
yeah. Okay, funeral service. Here we go. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I haven't
Absolutely.
seen funeral service yet.
Damn,
I
you
used
haven't?
to cry for to Rio. Ooh, Tori.
Yeah, Toria Otori. Okay. A finance executive of the Kisaragi organization and a 79th class student of Hope Speak Academy, the Academy of Hell.
Oh
Although he
god.
himself never thought he was exceptionally smart, with his innate understanding of business and his mathematical talent, he rose to the position of the ultimate merchant. After enrolling at Hope Speak Academy and thinking that nothing but success lay ahead of him, he became entangled in an unexpected incident. He came to experience a hell where life and death hang in the balance. Now widely known to the public, the biggest, most terrible, despair inducing incident in human history. M- Mouthful as hell. As an experimental preliminary stage of that event, the killing school life imposed upon the 79th class. Otori survived that hell. No, he had survived. Damn,
I miss every day, Tori.
I miss him
Come
so
back.
much. He really was a pitiful person. I know, right? After, well, anyone wanna take any dialogue here?
Mm, okay, okay. I know, right? After sacrificing so much for the organization, for them to end up going like this is so meaninglessly.
I actually liked Mr. Odori quite a bit. It took place immediately following the Utsuroshima incident. After barely managing to apprehend the masterminds, the Kisaragi organization was preparing to return to their own everyday lives once more. As part of that process, they must bid farewell to Otori an executive of the organization who lost his life in this incident. Man, rest in peace. A moment of silence for the goat.
I want 10 minutes of silence right now.
Fly high, king.
This is so awkward.
You're definitely with those two up there.
Stop. Okay.
Man, that fucking that screen that camera recording in chapter 6 investigation, y'all know the one. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. Right. That shit fucked me up for days, man.
Yeah, I remember. I remember I was a huge fan of Teruya back in like I don't know 2021. I don't know. I don't remember when chapter 6 came out. But when I saw the footage thing, I was bawling my eyes out because
Yeah.
I loved him so much back then. Jesus Christ, I cried like a baby.
Yeah, that shit was so brilliant. I started beefing with rice after that. I'm like, I ain't eating rice for a whole week in solidarity for the goat, you know, attended by
It
most
just
members of yeah. However, beneath the surface, there were also voices that could not simply accept his death. Uh,
that rumor is really true.
what? That the director abandoned Mr. Otori?
Hey, what were you saying? No matter what, do you really think the director would abandon a comrade?
Ooh, I have so bad. I have not some so good news for you, believer.
Oh, Billy boy. There must have been some reason for this. I believe in our director.
Mm.
Well,
But there's more than one argument about this that doesn't just sit right. The way the organization operates now is definitely strange. The cracks are slowly beginning to spread. Detailed information about the Tsurushima incident was not disclosed except to executive level members, but rumors travel fast. Even before the Tsurushima incident, an unspoken faction already existed within the organization. This incident merely served as the catalyst that widened the cracks that had already been there. After tremendous effort and hardship, the Kisaragi organization eradicated the worst criminals and protected the peace of the world. But at what cost? Far too much was sacrificed to achieve it. They ended up losing far too many things, great things that could never be replaced. It's only natural that the members of the organization would be confused in a situation like this. It was hardly unreasonable. Come in. Oh, okay. Who's voicing the girl boss?
I feel like
What?
What?
wait, we had like a list of people we voiced. I just
Yeah.
forgot where, but Ezra would definitely voice her.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I voiced her in DRA.
yeah. Alright, then that works. That works. Okay. Hold on. Hold
Is that
on.
is that who this is?
No, no, no. That's me. That's me. The director. I'm the director. Okay. Come in. Oh God,
Oi.
Mikaru. This is unusual. Coming all the way here at this hour.
Are you working immediately after the funeral?
You know how it is. There's no such thing as time to rest. Director's office. Its plain, unremarkable chair and desk. The man methodically. Well, you know what, Gigi, you wanna read this part? Since I'm doing Kindle, it feels kind of off.
All right. The man. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Um, Working through the mountain of pile of documents is the director of the Kizaragi Foundation. Host Peak Academy, Class 79, the former Ultimate Police Officer, Kenjo Tsurugi. Until just a few days ago, he had been in Itsuroshima, risking his life if he devoted himself to cutting off evil at its source. But as if he didn't even have a moment to catch his breath, he was quietly working through paperwork late into the night. A woman who spoke to Kinjo without hesitation. The head of the Kisaragi organization's intelligence division. Oh my god. The former ultimate professor, Mikhail Ray.
Just hold on for a little bit. Just a second. Just a second.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
She's a fellow Class 79 member, including Atori Teruya, whose funeral was held that day, and somehow who survived that scarring battlefield alongside him.
Mikado Sonoji was certainly evil, but the world is still filled with evils, both great and small.
Kinjo continues working through the paperwork without even sparing a glance for Mikaru as he enters the director's office.
For the sake of Teruya as well, we can't afford to stop.
You've got some nerves saying Atori's name. If it were me, I wouldn't have been able to hold my head up.
The fountain pen in Kinjo's hand, which has been signing document after document, paused for just a moment.
I know, Mikado Sonoji was an opponent who couldn't have been captured unless we went that route.
Freak. Mikado continued speaking, glaring straight at Kinjo. Okay, ho.
It's interesting how like I always loved the detail of his left eye, right, being a void eye.
Yeah.
That's such a good parallel.
As the
Genuinely.
Kisaragi organization's intelligence officer, I understand that better than anyone. But as a member of Hope's Peak Academy's Class 79, I cannot accept it. As a member of Hope's Peak Academy's Class 79, you shouldn't have done that.
Ray, have you been drinking?
Only then did Kinjo lift his gaze from the documents and look at Mikaru's face. Unlike her usual self, Mikaru's appearance was somewhat disheveled, and her face seemed slightly flushed.
That's not like you. Even if it's outside working hours, drinking within the organization is.
Just for today.
Leaning her back against the wall of the director's office, she stared blankly up at the dull white ceiling light. Sorry.
That's fine.
Just for today. If I don't do this, I swear I'll kill you for real.
Yeah, that's fair. But I won't ever say that out loud, so.
What really makes me furious is Teruya, the guy we abandoned.
The guy.
Even in the afterlife, he probably wouldn't resent us.
That hits. That hits. Because it's probably true. Oof.
God, I met Teruya. Okay, Kinjo noticed that Mikaru's voice was gradually rising.
That's enough, Mikaru. You're not in a good state. You need to go home.
That guy, even if we tried to protect him, he would have stepped forward and chosen to sacrifice himself anyway. Even if we used him as a disposable pawn, he did it so that we wouldn't have to feel guilty.
I said that's enough!
Okay, Kinjo, calm down.
Damn.
I'm able to hold
I got
on.
too much into character. Damn. My
You
sister
gotta
looking
yell,
at me
you
like,
gotta.
damn, bruh. Why are you beefing with your friends?
Bro, stop being so serious.
Yeah, it ain't that serious. Yeah.
Oh,
Continue.
oh, I'll reread it. Oh, okay. Unable to hold back any longer, Kinjo shouted.
My fault. Girl boss.
And he immediately regretted it. He should have kept his
See.
composure.
Yeah, exactly.
Freak. Having observed Kinjo up close for so long, Ricardo had no hesitation in digging into the vulnerable parts of his heart.
Yeah, Kinjo Tsurugi. I came here today to tell you this. That Makaru Ray, a member of Hope's Peak Academy 79th class, no longer exists.
and then she like disappears.
Hmm.
Wait, no, come back.
She just despawns. Like, wait, the fuck? What is happening?
Wait, look at her. Come back. Okay. The Makari who had been swaying slightly from the alcohol just moments ago suddenly shifted to a markedly serious tone.
Why did I read that as shifted to a malarkey serious tone? Bro, that's
Malarkey?
that's no, I don't know. I don't know
Okay,
why
go
I
back to
said
malarkey.
that.
You're the same, aren't you?
I am malarkey, yes.
Didn't didn't Kinjo Tsurugi, a student of the 79th class, disappear a long time ago? That's right. It doesn't exist anymore.
Calling me calling
Okay.
me it is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus.
Ray died along with Atori Teruya.
Oh damn.
You got this.
She misses him more than anyone else.
That's how I
Oh.
understand it.
They definitely loved each other, man. Come on. Ray.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, I remember I used to ship them so hard back in like a few years ago. I don't know. Oh, Kinjo kicks back his chair and springs to his feet, but Makaru didn't even blink.
Ah, right. Listen carefully. These are my final words as a member of the 79th class. Being with you was the worst. I hope I never see you again.
Jesus. Okay, girl.
Kinjo Tsurugi, you are a fucking bastard.
Talk to him.
Okay, girl.
No, wait, shit, that's me.
Talk to him. Oh wait. Kinjo didn't particularly Kinjo didn't particularly care about being insulted himself. He understood why Makaru was taking this attitude towards him. Because it was something he had been fully prepared for. What? It was something he had been fully prepared for the consequences.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
And because Makaru knew that too, she had come over to see him before the day of Vittoria's funeral was over. But
Okay. Hmm.
chicken butt.
I'm leaving.
Wait, no, wait, come
Starting,
back.
starting tomorrow, please take good care of the Kizuragi's organization head of intelligence.
Narrator, why are you getting in between us? This is our discussion.
Direct.
Okay. Oh,
Damn, slammed.
Makaru deliberately shut the director's office doors with a loud bang as she left. Left alone, Kinjo gripped his trembling legs and with difficulty lowered himself back into his wheelchair. I forgot he had a wheelchair. I forgot he couldn't
Me
walk.
too. Me too. Uh,
He silently resumed his paperwork. I almost said resume. Okay. At a glance, he appears so calm as if the conversation with Makaru moments ago hadn't happened.
light work, no reaction. I'm locked the fuck in.
Bro does not care.
Like, I'm locked in, bruh. I need to get this shit done. Ah,
Oh,
finally.
and so his solitary overtime work continued
Oh,
until
not
at last
finally,
he
I
began to
guess.
see the documents.
Hmm.
When he glanced at the clock, it had already passed midnight. So far, the date had changed. That's right, Atori's funeral day had come to an end.
Ooh, oof. He
Oh,
avoided the entire day. Hmm.
you okay, dog? You, Kinjo, you okay? Setting his fountain pen down on the desk, Kinjo lifts his head and stared up at the ceiling. He suddenly lets out a hollow, almost retching laugh, and then, "You okay, dude?" Question mark? Shoot. How are you supposed to sound that out? Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! There he buries his face in her hands, in
In
his hands,
her
and wept
hands.
silently. What?
One pronoun
Who's the woman?
changing everything, bruh. Wait, is Ray back?
Lucky
What is
girl.
happening? Whose hands?
Wait, no, who's the unlucky girl?
My
Jesus.
dumbass was about to say Kisaragi's name with her. What the fuck am I even doing? I'm kind man. What the hell is? Okay.
Angel comes out as transgender. Mm, a side of him no one knows. One he only shows when he's alone. This is the side of Kinjo Tsurugi as a member of Host Peaks Academy's 79th class.
Yeah, because this really hits hard because that's the thing, right? That part of him that we saw after chapter 5, but before the trial of chapter 6. You know what I'm saying? Like that Kinjo, he still exists, but like he's so buried deep within like all his newer experiences and what happened during that trial that it just never comes out.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
okay, I'll try to voice this. How the hell do I do this? It probably sounds like he's just choking, right?
What?
It just sounds
Oh,
like I'm having a heart attack. I don't know.
with a loud crash, Kinjo collapsed to the floor.
And then he
I don't know
dies.
how.
And then he dies. Yeah.
Hello? As he screams at his whole body, unable to withstand his emotions, he tumbled out his wheelchair. Okay. The wheelchair's wheels spin uselessly in place, and the neatly arranged documents he had worked so hard on scatter and flutter through the air. And even so, the silent scream does not cease. What would have been the right answer? Okay. Did he really do the right thing? I mean,
I mean,
what do you think, Kinjo? Was there
hmm.
truly no better way?
I guess he's the one asking the question, so he doesn't know. I mean, I am the one asking the question, so I don't know. I don't know, man. That's literally why I'm suffering. If I knew, this shit wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, oh shoot, Kinjo Tsurugi will never be able to escape these endless questions for the rest of his life.
Narrator, you already know, so why did you ask?
Sorry. No matter how desperately he struggles to become better, the gentleman puts
This is so disrespectful to this man. He's having an absolute fucking breakdown, and we are like, "Oh, ha ha
we're laughing our asses off while he's like crying, screaming, vomiting.
ha." Yeah.
It's it's already too late to turn back, and it's a painful burden he has no choice to bear on his own.
Hmm. See, this is the dilemma, right? Option one, world peace. World like basically the positives are world peace. We got a Sharingan, and the negatives are everybody dies, right? All of our friends.
Oh shoot, that's why he can confide in no one, and screaming without making the slightest sound is his only form of resistance. R.I.P. Kendo, you will be. Oh, oh, and the next day the director disappeared without anyone knowing.
They wished for my death and they got it.
He didn't. He didn't kill himself, right? Administ. What the fuck? Administratively, it was processed as a temporary leave of absence, but no one knew for what reason or where he had gone.
Props for pronouncing administratively absolutely perfectly.
Makara Ray took on the role of acting director for the time being, but it was hard to say she was the same as before.
Oh yeah, the 79th class is gone now.
Jesus. From that point on, the Kizaragi organization was clearly beginning to tilt off balance. Okay, go on. And in the no too distant future, the Kizaraki organization will face a major turning point because of a certain incident. It was a future that had yet to come, one no one knew. Which one? But when that time comes, it's certain that everyone will step forward to leave a record of it. Ow, shoot. A future that vast and monumental. Oh, okay.
And there
R.I.P.
we have
everyone.
it. RIP everyone. By the way, I did read some LINUJ blog post things about this. Basically, what happens after is, because this is not considered covered in any other side stories. What is a hint? This is hinting at is basically kind of like an almost civil war that happens between two internal factions of the organization, right?
Ooh,
There
yeah.
are the crows and the eagles, the lions and the eagles. I don't exactly know what those two factions are called, but they're like two factions. One is like they're supporting the director's ideals that the ends justify the means, and the other side is obviously, the one with empathy, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
like
Both sides are good.
what side are you on? That so basically it almost has like a Captain America Civil War kind of feel with what's about to happen, right?
Oh shoot! And then they start like shooting each other. What?
Yeah. Okay. So this one is extremely hype. This one is extremely hype. I'm just saying. Suspicious
I've
contact.
seen this like I've seen this everywhere on TikTok. I try to avoid them as much as possible, but like, oh
Yeah.
god, whatever.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. And by the way, uh, yeah. By the way, before we begin, right? This one.
Yeah,
If y'all had to pick one, like one character in the entirety of SDRA2, who you thought, like in the main cast, who you thought, like, man, we did not know enough about this person's past, who would that be?
I feel like Hajime. I don't know, or I feel like yeah. I feel like Hajime.
Hajime is a
I
good
mean, like
answer.
yeah, definitely know his past, but like nothing else
Yeah.
regarding that one major point in his life.
Yeah, and
Um,
if, for context, for those who forgot, out of the children of Utsuro, Hajime's story was that he had an incurable illness basically as a child. He was extremely weak and frail, so he wished for strength, right? And good health. And after meeting, the Luck Machine 2000, he got extremely fit and cured his illness. All is cured somehow. So that's his backstory. Emma is was basically she was extremely living in extreme poverty, and she was being used and all sorts of ways as a child, and that she had a dark past like that. And when she met Luck Generator 3000, she got extremely wealthy and became a famous actress. Iroha was born into an extremely popular, extremely influential family in the fine arts, and she was the only person in the family who could not draw well. So she was completely kept at home under surveillance and made to draw constantly. So that was the hell that she was in, right? And I have to say, before reading this like side story, I never really thought about that, the fact that even after doing all of his free time events, we never knew what this Nike's past was like. Like, does anyone remember?
oh my god, yeah. Wait, I actually don't know anything about his past at all.
The only thing we know is right hand, and that's it, right?
Jesus, like it was something. I feel like I heard like a bit of it, or like I don't know some part. I don't know.
The only
Like
thing,
I for completely
yeah,
the the only reason I didn't guess him was because of how popular of a character he was.
Yeah,
So I was
yeah.
like, oh,
Because everything, man, chapter four was did numbers on this man's popularity. But I will say that the only thing we got from his free time events is that he had a dark past, and like that his right hand was with him the entire time, as opposed to his left hand, which went for a vacation for 2 years or something. Like, brother,
he removed his left hand.
my right hand was with me the entire time.
God.
Brother, your left hand was not sleeping in the bed. Like, what are you even talking about? Okay, whatever. So, basically, we don't know about his past, and I think that's almost kind of fitting for like the main story where he is this sort of like the professional liar, right? Probably the best liar out of all of the void, in my personal opinion, right? Everything around him is based on lies, and chapter 4 really shows that in a beautiful way. So this is with that note we'll definitely begin, right? Let's see. Suspicious contact. Become a king. See, this is why we had this tangent before beginning. Become a king, Nike. Okay, why a voice should I give my father? Sorry, not my father, like Nike. What the fuck am I saying?
I can't believe you. I can't believe your father is in SDRA too.
Damn, I didn't know. He didn't tell me, and I didn't know he was like that. I was unfamiliar with this game.
Because I
Okay,
didn't
okay. So,
understand.
do uh, okay, whatever. I'll just talk normally. That was what my father always told me when I was young. When I was young, our family was an ordinary middle class family of three, with nothing particularly special about us. My father overcame his background and became a major figure in the political world through his ability alone, and as a result, he had fallen into an extreme elitist ideology. Perhaps because of that, my father always said to me, stand at the top, trample others, and climb higher. To me, as a child, the concept of power didn't really resonate, but since I didn't particularly want to rebel against my parents, I accepted and followed my father as he was. Interesting, right? So we're finally getting Nike backstory.
Also, that's why he's a bit weird. He's a bit strange, even.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It was,
It's crazy to think that we got Utsuro backstory before Nike backstory. We got that's kind of
I don't
crazy.
know.
Nike's backstory is
Nikkei,
like the other SDI the another duology version of GTA 6. Like finally, goddamn.
GTA 6 after Nikkei backstory. After
Hmm.
5 billion years, everyone's going wild.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Hmm. Okay. However, my father's power did not last long. Whether it was corruption or a private life scandal, I don't remember clearly, but for some reason my father's power fell apart. Overnight, my father was treated like a criminal and vanished without a trace. My mother and I were unable to find out where he had gone. Oof. It was something I only learned later when I had grown up, but apparently it had been a mix of misunderstanding and false accusations caused by a malicious news article. It took so long for the truth to come to light that by then no one remembered anything about my father anymore, nor did anyone care. Interesting.
This father was just gone. Jesus. Okay.
I didn't understand it.
Fatherless, fatherless.
Yeah. What? Hmm. I didn't understand it at the time, but I think they called it guilt by association. My mother and I, who had done nothing wrong, ended up suffering all kinds of contempt and harassment simply because we were the family of a corrupt politician. As a result, my mother, who had quietly trusted my father and supported him, eventually became bedridden from extreme stress. Oh man.
Oh, I swear I saw this before. Like this image. Or am I
Hmm.
going crazy? I swear I
Who,
saw this before though.
who's gonna do this one?
Listen carefully. Mom's going to be on a trip far away for a little while. Okay?
Damn.
I cannot do,
Okay.
I cannot do that.
um, Mom, where are you going with your condition like that? Don't go. Don't disappear like that. Damn.
Damn. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Dad will come back soon too. Right now, he's just gone for a little while to clear up people's misunderstandings.
The
R.I.P.
amount of hopium that is like exuding from this room is kind of crazy. Insane levels of opium. I'm so sorry.
Zog.
When exactly is soon?
Yeah, I couldn't say for certain, but just like Dad said, if the K becomes a king and becomes someone who stands out, no matter where in the world he is, just Mom will come back by then. So become a king, McKay.
And that's where he got his drive of power from.
Jesus,
Hmm.
and he dies like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. With those words, my mother set out on a journey from which she would never return. Even as a child, I could understand that my mother had passed away. So, excuse me. The words about coming back were just meant to reassure me. Even at my young age, I could understand that much. Children are smarter than people give them credit for, to be honest.
No, really.
Yeah. Why did my mother have to die? Why did my father have to take responsibility and give up his power for something he didn't even do? Only after losing everything did I finally realize that power carries both light and darkness. And from the moment I began to understand that, my perception of power started to change. Very well, isn't it fitting? The public denied our family, so now it's my turn to deny all of you. Holy aura
Jesus,
farming.
okay.
Damn.
Holy or
Alright, Nike, we see the fate. Calm the fuck down. We see the fate. I no need to get posted up like that. Trench coat flowing
calm
in
down.
the rain as well. Like, damn.
You are not gonna get contacted by a model agency, bro.
Yeah, bruh. He's gonna contacted by someone else. Thus, after my mother's death, I let go of everything and became a journalist. I became a journalist and, just like what happened to my family in the past, began to falsely accuse others and bring them down. Ironically, these actions elevated my reputation, and by bringing others down, I gradually began to draw closer to the throne. If I become a king, if I rise above everyone else by trampling all over them, my mother might come back. I didn't actually
I'm
believe
not
such. Yeah?
sure. I'm not okay. Buddy. I'm not sure if you can.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to tell you, bro Chacho, bro Skido, bro Tato Chip. Like, in I'm so sorry. I didn't truly actually believe such hollow words. Okay, okay. But at the very least, I might be able to fulfill my mother's final wish. He's a mama's boy, clearly.
Literally.
I mean, you know what? That always made sense, Nikki always seemed like a mama's boy. I don't know, he just always gave that vibe for some reason.
Yeah. Like I could not. It. I don't know. It was something in his personality. I can't.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
With
want him
that,
to scream about his brother.
yeah. With that in mind, I continued to aim for the throne and began walking my own path to kingship. However, in reality, cruelly enough, not everyone could become a king. With an utterly ordinary talent, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't win against those truly born with exceptional abilities. The truth was, I knew it, that I couldn't become a king just by writing articles that slandered and brought others down. The media industry was harsh enough that a child orphan and barely attending school could hardly survive. No, I have to be the best. I have to become a king. My mother's last words had, before I realized it, become the purpose of my life. If I failed to fulfill them, my life would have no value at all. Whether this was a desire born from my personal vengeance or for the family I had lost, by this time even I could no longer tell. Damn, okay. It was probably
It's
around.
him.
It's him. It's him.
It's him.
Ew.
It's
It
just
was probably
standing
around
there.
that time that boy and I met. It was a very brief encounter, but the boy gave me a special strength as I sought to rise higher. After gaining that strength, surprisingly, I began to thrive in the industry. What I did didn't change. As always, I insisted on writing only articles that trampled on others and brought them down. However, unlike before, the strength I received from the boy alone allowed me to achieve what I had wanted. In this way, as I made a name for myself as a young journalist, I experienced many events and changes. Of course, that fame didn't carry only positive meaning. To be frank, it was closer to a negative reputation. At first, since I too had a sense of guilt, there were times when I felt doubtful about my own work and even pretended to be virtuous. The same went for human relationships. At one time, I built good relationships with a few colleagues, and there were even juniors who approached me saying they admired me. But my trust was betrayed, and as I felt the coldness of the industry I was part of, I gave up even that. So, a few things I would like to point out at this point, like this actually really is in line with his character, with the way he betrayed the group after coming out. He betrayed Teruya in chapter 4, right? He betrayed pretty much everyone, right? He betrayed the Void as well. So even if they were like quote unquote his friends, right? This is probably why where he learned that he cannot trust anyone again, right?
Right.
And another thing I would like to point out, you remember when when Nikke admitted during the trial that, oh yeah, I slandered Shinji's name and it was all a lie made up by me, right? And then Mikado said something like, oh Nikke, is this the type of articles you've been posting, as like a joke? And then
Oh,
Nikke says something like, "Yeah, all you got see to two big shots against each other, you just gotta start a fake rumor and it can destroy their lives. That's how easy it is, man." Right? And he was like uncharacteristically pissed when saying that. That is so LINUJ planned that from the start, right? He was talking from experience. He saw people's lives get ruined by false accusations, and that's how he knew it. So a cool detail I wanted to point out.
chill, Nikkei.
He's still aura farming, damn. Usuro came and went, bruh. He's gone. Nobody's seeing your fit. I still gotta show off the
Nobody else.
fit. I mean, by the time I dropped the title of boy journalist, I had made a name for myself comparable to that of an aura farmer ultimate level. The mysterious power given by a boy fully satisfied my desires and allowed me to prove my own worth. But looking back, all that remained for me was merely the result of having stood above others. Even so, I must keep rising higher because that alone has been the reason for my life from the moment I was born until now, and nothing else remains for me. And we are back. Okay. Oi, Nike.
Oh, before we continue, do you want to organize who speaks who?
Yeah, yeah. Since we only have two females here, right? The voids. Who's gonna voice who?
Uh, I can
I
voice.
low-key want to
Um,
voice Iroha, please.
Okay, you can voice
yeah,
Aroha.
okay, then I'll be.
Alright, then we got Emma and Aroha. Okay, sure. I'll voice these two.
Okay.
I think for Nike I should go a bit higher voice, like, and for Hajime a bit lower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Good grief. You must be tired too, dozing off in a place like this. Oh dear. Looks like I doze off for a moment. Pull yourself together, man. We don't know when Emma and Iroha will return. So as a leader, you can't afford to be careless. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Those two still haven't come back? They're a bit late. Oh man. Exactly. If the information you brought is accurate, then it's certain that Usura has been in this building. By the way, shout outs to LINUJ for the art, man. I know we haven't really like addressed that much, but like these new side stories, this is the first new side story, right? So the
Yeah.
huge art improvement, I will say, personally speaking. Like they look so
No,
great.
literally. Like, they
Would
look
it ha
so cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like I never thought I'd say some I would ever see the day where I'd say that actually missed these two, but I kind of did, you know. Let me just say one thing before we continue. The Void Theater did so much for my absolute love towards Hajime. Like I love Hajime. Started loving after Void Theater, you know.
No, literally. I didn't care about Hajime at all, if I'm being so for real. But then the Void Theater, it gave him
Yeah,
so much more personality.
yeah. He's actually like I did not expect the Void Theater to make him like into such a kind person, right?
Whoa. Like especially the end where like the Void Theater was like getting
Yeah.
erased or something like
End of chapter 5.
that.
Yes.
That made me cry a little, bro.
Yeah, man. Emma, tell me one final joke. Anything's fine. Ooh, that hit. That hit. And Nikke,
Like you
and
couldn't
at that
finish
time,
strong.
Nikke also had a change of heart and wrote "I'm sorry," as his last words.
Yeah, it gave them like so much more personality and like actually what was the name? Redemption, I guess. I forgot.
Yeah. It brought closure in a way, right?
Yeah.
This is why I hate when people say, "Oh man, I miss the time where villains and bad people used to be pure evil," and I'm like, that's not fun. No offense, that's not fun. I'm sorry. Just having a purely evil villain, but we still got that in Mikado, like alter ego Mikado, Clanker Mikado, right? Whatever you want to call him, Clanker Kado. Okay. Would it have been too difficult for those two to infiltrate on their own? Maybe it's better if I just charge in head on and take them all down. Oi. No matter how much the
Okay.
aftermath of humanity's greatest and most disastrous event lingers, is it okay to commit crimes so blatantly? If you end up locked in prison, that'd really be the end. Forget about finding Osuro, you just lose all your ridiculous luck in jail and die. I knew that, but chill, bruh, chill, calm down. Listen to me. Emma and Iroha will follow my instructions carefully. See, Emma, I know she will, but you're expecting way too much from a certain someone here.
Iroha's not gonna do anything, bro.
She ain't gonna do jack shit, bruh. You just need to trust me and follow without any complaints. Yeah, it was you who gathered us and brought up the idea of finding Mr. Uso. I don't doubt that at all. However, however, what? I'm talking about you, Nike. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Pushing myself? Me? I acknowledge your leadership, okay? Your information network, your ability to take action. I personally respect you for all of it. But how should I put this? It feels like you're too consumed by yourself. That's a very good way to put it, actually. I feel like that kind of hits the nail on the head, right? He is very self-absorbed, but not in like a purely narcissistic way, but more so because like that's all he ever knew, right? He only ever relied on himself. He became too self-reliant, so he literally cannot care for anyone else, right? What are you saying? I'm not very good with words, so it's hard to express it clearly. But can't you be a bit more open with us? Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I had to move to a different room.
Okay, okay, okay. Since I just opened up my chat, so to read the message. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We share the same goals, which means we are friends, comrades, right? Finding Usuro and reigniting Tenun. I think Tenun means divine luck, right? And reigniting
Yeah,
divine,
910 on.
yeah, are important, of course. But before all that, I think the bond I share with you all is important too. Okay, one thing I noticed is that Hajime almost feels like the antithesis to Nike in like Void, right? They both have, of course, every member of the Children of Utsura has had a dark past, but like
Yeah.
it's how those two responded to their situations. That's the exact opposite, in my opinion. Hajime looked outwards, right? He looked for friends, he found friends, right? And he cherished them in a way, right? And like
Yeah.
he found the strength in connection with others, with Emma and Iroha.
Hmm.
And Nike closed off, right? He looked internally. He became introspective, right? He thought like
Yeah.
how can I do stuff like, because the ones he had connected to, they all either betrayed him or died, right? So it still makes sense. That's like a very good parallel, or I guess kind of like an intersection, I guess, not a parallel, but yeah.
Right.
Man, I'm so good at this. I should make video essays. Nah, I'm kidding.
No, you should.
I don't know how to edit, bruh. Just this is 10-minute video takes me weeks to edit. I'm not built for that. Uh,
Do like a slideshow or something, a Google
oh
slideshow.
shit, a PPT presentation. Yeah, a PowerPoint presentation.
Google. This is my Google presentation about the voids.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think that's what I gotta do. I used to make fire banger PPT presentations. I used to make the best presentations in my entire school. I was him. They used to call me the king of PPTs back then.
Bro was him.
Yeah, I was him. That sounds so much like I peaked in high school, which I guess I did. But yeah. Sorry, I skipped the line, but I know what he said. What? I'm sorry. I think we are having a misunderstanding here. Friendship only exists between equals. Do you really think you and I are equals?
What?
To put it bluntly, you're just my subordinates. Now be a good boy.
Okay. What?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't
What?
say that. What did you say? Nothing,
No.
nothing, nothing. Uh, no, no. Anyway, uh, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't even have known that. Sorry, I almost forgot. Divine luck was fading away. Am I wrong? I know that, but like, what was it you just called me? Nothing. Okay, I'm just saying that we should help carry some of the burden on your shoulders. Oh, so you're saying you're worried about me? Oh, so you're saying that you
Ooh.
would hold me at night to comfort me? Oh, for it to come
Hello.
to I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Yeah, you're just hearing things, Hajime.
Okay.
For it to come to the point where you're worrying about me, I guess the situation must really be serious. Ooh, man, all I'm saying is, are you really going to be okay? Also, don't make it weird again. If there's anything we can help with, shut up. Just gather information according to my orders. That's how you help me.
Why was he? Why'd you make him a little freaky?
Uh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Hold on. As if
Oh,
it bad.
you gotta make him speak with that tone, please.
Yeah. Okay. This is how I'm gonna make him sound right. As if it weren't bad enough that Ero has been yapping at me all day and getting on my nerves. Aren't you gonna start too, Hajime? No. What the fuck, brother?
What?
What the
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
I'm talking about? His face fits that too. His face is so. I'm sorry. Like he really feels like he'd be part of an all-female cast of a musical, right? You know what I'm saying?
He looks like a theater kid.
He looks like he's part of like Heathers. Is it called Heathers? Like what is it called?
JP?
Um, I,
Heather's? Yeah, Heather's.
yeah, Heathers. Yeah. By the way, why are they so
Oh,
late?
good.
Don't tell me they got caught. Hey, look over there. Well, surprise, surprise.
Oh, they're so cute. We failed. I guess we failed.
Let me just say, three people I've seen play this play through the side stories. Every single one of them, the first thing they say is like, "Man, I forgot Emma was so fine," and I'm like, yeah, "What the hell, brother?" But I also kind of get it, you know.
No, I get it. Like
She
Emma.
is, she is. I mean, just look at her, you know. She's kind of,
She's so,
she's really fine.
she's so
She's so
pretty.
pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Yuki Onna had ass. Okay,
All
Emma,
right.
Iroha. Oh, you guys. This is officially Nike's voice, by the way.
Oh, you guys. Okay. Oh my. Nikkei Hachime. Hurry, run. We failed.
You fucking bitch.
I'm so sorry.
This
It
is
was
so
Ollie Bro.
this is
It was
so
Ollie
fucking
Bro.
yeah. That shit's all she knows. You idiots.
You idiot.
This is so Kizuna coded. I'm so sorry. This is so Kizuna
Kazuna,
coded.
Kazuna mentioned.
Kizuna would be
Okay.
proud. The four,
Okay.
the four men and oh sorry. This is narrator. What the fuck am I even doing? The
Oh,
the four men and women fled all at once, barely managing to shake off the security guards chasing after them.
the change from like the flamboyant tone to the serious
Yeah.
narrator.
Bruh, what the hell am I looking at?
It's Ollie Rose's fault.
It's all about
Why would you say
bum
that?
ass bum. She's a bum.
Okay.
Hey, stop crying, Hero. You're never beating the bum allegations. These things happen.
I'm sorry.
You're a bum too. So Iroha lost her footing, tripped, and pulled out the main power cable, and that's how you got caught and everything fell apart. Is that it?
Yeah, for the record, I didn't do anything wrong, okay? My acting was going perfectly.
Okay,
It was see, it's Ollie Rose's fault.
yeah, it's
It's
all
Ollie
about.
Rose.
It's all about. It's all about. It's all about. It's all
We're
about.
gonna kill you.
We're gonna
We gotta
kill
kill
you.
you.
The one post. No, not a post. Sorry. Iroha versus Hagakure, the greatest bum of history versus the greatest bum of today.
Coughing bomb versus high baby.
Yeah, quite Hydrogen Me versus Coughing Bomb. Muhammad Ali versus Prime Mike Tyson type matchup. Who's a bigger bum? Very difficult to, decide.
I'm sorry.
This girl is 18, by the way, like 17 or 18. She looks
No,
like
weren't they like 16, 17?
no. I think no because they no. I think they are. This is the thing, right? Nike had already been in journalism for like a few years, right? And Hajime has
Oh
been a
yeah.
boxer. Emma has been an actress for a few years, right? So Iroha is the same age as all of them. That's all I'm saying. So that's
I mean,
because she's so malnutrition. And LINUJ revealed that actually. She's not small because she's younger. She's small because she's just malnourished.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or like, yeah, she barely went outside, barely got exercise, barely got hurt.
Yeah,
I don't think body
yeah.
was the form.
When she's like, I'm just a cute little baby. Like, girl, you're malnourished. You're 20 years old.
Okay. Oh shoot.
But Emma, couldn't you see the cable from where you were standing? If you'd said just one word to me, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, so now it's Emma's fault, Iroha? What?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm gonna chop your limbs and put
Iroha,
you in a freezer.
Iroha, I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna crash out. Man, this looks like honestly, all jokes aside, this looks like such a fun friend group to have. Every friend
No,
group has
literally.
that one bum, that one therapist, that one absolutely fine looking, right, and that one crash out. We got all of him. We got all of him. We got the looks maxer Emma. We got the crash out Nike. We got the therapist Hajime, and we got the bum.
And we we got the loser.
No, it was my fault. My fault, okay?
It's folded under negative pressure, girl. Okay, sorry. More importantly, this is bad. If this place was a failure too, then we really don't have any heads, any leads, any leads. What the fuck am I saying?
Any heads left? Who can give the best? Sorry. No.
Say it again. Say that again.
Wait a minute. No, don't worry about it. Okay. No, Hajime, to be precise, it was only dangerous because we got caught. But we definitely did access the information Nikkei mentioned.
Really? Were there traces of Utsuro's movements?
Well, there were, but it was more like he just briefly passed through this facility. It was hardly enough to call it a real trail.
Then where did Utsuro go afterwards?
We don't know.
Never beating the bum allegations, is it? What do you say? Nothing.
Wait a minute.
Damn it. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, what's going on? Why
need
is
to
your
stop.
voice so like that?
I'm sorry.
Okay, calm down.
This isn't what you told us.
This is
This
my
isn't what
angry
you sound
voice.
like.
This is my angry voice. I'm so pissed right now.
You said this time it was certain, so Emma and I risked ourselves to sneak in. How are you going to take responsibility for this?
Shut the hell up.
My reaction.
My
Scared
reaction.
of this
Bruh,
loser.
meanwhile, Emma laughing in the background, and Hajime is like, Emma, I'm watching the stream. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as shit. Iroha is to Nike, like, please, Nike, I need this.
My Utsuro's missing.
Yeah, my life is kind of luckless. Hey, Nike, I'm watching the stream. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as shit. Hitting that speed, bro. Don't tell me
Okay.
don't tell me. Oh, sorry. Character voice. Come on. Don't tell me. Is Utsuro deliberately erasing his own tracks? Isn't there any other way, Nikke? We can't let it end like this. There has to be some
Calm down. You got this. You got this.
some kind of breakthrough. Oh my god. Okay, finally breakthrough. Okay.
Oh god. Nikkei, I think you just got an email.
It's from Fine Shade. Okay, what?
Fine shit is calling.
Fine
John
Shade's
Pork
calling.
is calling.
John
Pick
Pork
up.
is calling. What is this? I sent to my alternate account. No one should know about this account except you guys. Who sent an email to my alternate account?
It's in the
No,
week.
no,
Oh shit.
everyone's right here, bro. There ain't no reason to send an email. Um,
Oh, doesn't it list a sent? Who's it from?
let me check. Wait, who the hell is this? John Pork? Who the fuck is that? Is that a pig?
Will you answer? Will you answer?
John Pork started emailing now.
John Pork stopped calling and reached
Mikado
emails.
Sanuji.
Oh,
Okay, finally. This is where it began, right? This is where they were.
Yeah,
They were contacted by Clanker Cardo, right?
Mikado avocado.
Mikado Avocado. I keep calling him Clanker Cardo because he's an AI. He's a clanker. He is, right?
Like,
Uh, yeah, I've been calling him that the entire time.
I just processed it.
Uh,
Mikado Sanoji, my favorite clanker.
oh God.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are at now the greatest bomb of today. The greatest fraud of all time has somehow risen to power, and this is the story of that. Queen of Despair. Oh my God. After that, we have something.
Something Ezra might like. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
don't want to see Kanade again.
You should see the 16th note hairpin I have. That is pink. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this was a young man, if I remember correctly, right? Karo Watanabe, something like that, some shit like that. So
I love despair.
yes,
Sorry.
young man, absolutely. That makes sense.
Like,
Let's do that. Let's do that.
oh, I like watching people suffer when I hear their screams and cries. I can't help but feel overwhelmingly happy.
This just sounds like Junko. I'm sorry.
For someone like me, the ultimate despair was truly a godlike existence. And this is a really deep voice for a young man.
I love the fact that we are twinkifying every single male character here.
Every character has to be Juko and Ashima.
Yeah, every character has to be Junko and Oshima. This is called the twinkification effect. Oh shit.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
It was the first excitement and pleasure I had ever felt in my boring life, and I continued to indulge in it.
Basically,
Okay, Utsuro.
basically, he's talking about when he first caught up, when he first had his first body. Well, reading what is written here, that sounds extremely bad. But like, I'm talking about murder, right?
But there is no such thing as eternity. In the end, the ultimate despair was defeated by the ultimate hope, and the biggest, most awful despair event in human history.
These people,
Uh,
motherfuckers are allergic to calling it the tragedy. Like, it takes two words. What the hell are we even doing here?
why can't they at least make it an acronym, bro? Why
Yeah,
does it have to be a
please.
mouthful?
Please, this drives me mad. Most awful despair, right? This drives me mad. So, like the biggest, most awful, most tragic event. Y'all know how many times I have read that shit. We have read that shit. I I absolutely think Kodaka did that shit on purpose. He was like, the writers were like, boss, we got a shot of this. Why are we, you know, we can call it the tragedy. He's like, nah, keep it in.
It's despair inducing,
It's
so
just
like
very
I think it
inducing.
fits.
Yeah. The spirit of Enoshima entering my body as I write the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history was nearly
It's
brought to
nearly
an
brought.
end. Bro, that name was nearly
Oh.
brought to an end. Okay,
Humanity overcame despair, embraced new hope, and moved forward into the future.
great.
That was despair for me.
Boo hoo,
I don't even
emo
know who's
kid. Oh my
speaking.
god.
I forgot who's speaking.
Taro Watanabe. You know him, the greatest character of all time.
Whoa! No way. Is that my goat?
Is that the god? Yeah, that might be the Taro Watanabe.
Okay, my name is Watanabe Taro.
How
I'm
do
just
I
gonna
know
call him
this
Taro.
man's name? I don't know. But like, oh, of course, he's the greatest of all time. Yeah, he's the most popular
I'm
character
just gonna
of
call him
SDRA2.
Taro.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm a SDRA2 fan. My favorite character is Taro Watanabe.
Oh boy.
That ended up being much funnier than I thought.
Okay. I'm a remnant of despair who likes to who What the hell? Who loves despair and lives for the sake of despair? How?
Oh no,
Let's start a despair. Let's start.
it's getting the Kodaka effect. He's getting Kodaka-fied. Did LINUJ invite Kodaka to write this segment?
Wait, I'm gonna make a counter. How many times they say despair?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
okay.
far, it's been in this day and age, it's hard for despair to survive.
Ting,
The ultimate despair has
ting,
been eradicated, and most of the remaining remnants of despair have either
ting.
died or been imprisoned.
Sorry.
Recently, as the world regained hope, the judicial system has been fully restored, and only those bastards from the organization, but the government's dogs are roaming around again. Okay, I'm gonna speak normally, whatever. For us, the remnants of despair who worship
Ting,
despair,
ting.
that is a situation like the current one can only be described as true despair.
Ting.
This is the place.
Do you think they like despair or no?
Nah,
I don't
I
think
think they're more like a
so.
hope kind of person. They honestly sound more like a hope kind of person, personally speaking. From
Yeah, I think
yeah,
they're leaning more towards hope and
yeah.
stuff. Oh, okay.
I can sniff the hopium from here, right?
Yeah, it's like really prominent.
Yeah.
However, even in such a despairing
Ting,
situation, hope still existed. After asking around here and there, I was finally able to make it here. To the Queen of Despair.
ting.
That's
Yo,
the ding.
Queen of Despair. Yo, Shobha, why you trying not to laugh, bro? Oh, sorry. I have suddenly skipped it. Sorry.
Oh shoot.
Whatever. Who
Oh
gives a shit?
no.
He's just looking in the
Exclamation point,
directions.
wait.
Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Okay.
Wait.
He was just reciting the location and like the address of this building as if we are gonna go meet the Queen of Despair herself. Ting.
So it opened so the information was real.
Yeah, man, I would have despaired if it wasn't. Ting.
My chest begins to tremble. What? The person I'm about to meet is such a powerful figure that a mere underling like me wouldn't be able to meet their eyes. So
Bruh,
Are you sure about that?
bruh, all three of us hitting the speed phase, hitting that speed as soon as we read this shit, and we know who it's for.
I'm sure you wouldn't be able to meet them in the eyes.
Yeah.
The news that have been circulating these past few months. Information that there exists a next generation symbol of despair, who calmly commits crimes that consume all hope.
Bruh, next generation symbol of despair. This stole my man's whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar, head ass. Next generation symbol of despair. That's just lazy. That's just lazy. From next
Which one are
generation.
you? Next generation symbol of hope or next generation symbol of despair? Which one? Blue pill, red pill.
Yeah. Choices, man. Choices. On one hand, we got
Decision.
greats like Shinji Kasai, the Otonokoji single child, and Yoruko Kabuya. On the other hand, we got the Queen of Despair, the greatest of all time. You know, obviously, I'll choose Despair.
Oh god. And what even would shock even God?
The glaze
I'm
is
not sure.
crazy. The glaze is insane. I'm
The
sorry.
glaze, literally. You expect like an organization led by Iroha
Yeah,
herself
yeah, come on.
would be
Holy glaze, man. Like, holy glaze.
about to get like diabetes from how much glaze there is
Yeah,
on them, bro.
exactly.
Okay, let's go in.
Every single human in like a 1 kilometer radius from me became pre-diabetic just by seeing this.
Okay, a dark, dust-filled, worn-out staircase. It was a ruin that ordinary people wouldn't even spare a glance at. Yet it had a strangely reassuring atmosphere. Okay.
Not this man hyping up every single step he takes. Like, bro, we get it. There we go.
Coming soon. Like, calm down. Oh shoot. It was precisely the aura of despair.
Bro, aura this,
It's
aura
very
that.
good, bro. Okay. After passing a few flights of stairs and corridors, I found a door from which an extraordinary presence was marinating. I don't know.
Like, why did the art style for this side story till now specifically change from regular SDRA to art style to like something from a Korean horror game or like a Korean manga or like something like that, or something from like
Yeah,
Limbus Company or some shit like that, or Lord of the
like
Mysteries.
let's tone it down a bit. Let's tone it down a bit. After taking several deep breaths, I knock on the door with a trembling hand. You cannot be that scared, bro.
It ain't that serious, bro. Ellipses, ellipses.
Is that her?
Oh
Mm.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Come in.
Ha. Okay, what's so funny?
What's so funny, bro, chacho? The air trembles.
Oh, at first glance, it might sound like the voice of a cute child, but hidden within it is a dreadful aura of despair.
Insane levels of Delulu, bruh. Insane levels of Delulu. Oh my god. Delulu to the point of no Solulu. I'm so sorry.
Hello? Okay. Just by hearing the voice, I could tell that I had come to the right place. Clutching my chest as it pounds madly without any sign of stopping.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not that scary though, bro. It's not that scary.
It's not that
Soon,
serious
carefully.
either. Yeah.
Very carefully, I opened the door.
Mom,
I
can
gently
we
opened the door.
can we get Junko and
Don't say
Oshima?
that.
No, son, we got Junko and Oshima at home. Junko and Oshima at home.
It's Roha.
Fucking Roa. Like, just kill me at that point, bro.
I don't want this. I don't want this despair anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, compared to the outside, the inside of the door was in better condition than I'd expected.
Wait, hold on. This means, hold on and stay with me. This man opened the door, went inside, and turned around to look at the door. Look at the
Already
inside of the
just
door. He saw Iroha and he was like, what a bum. And he just turned around like, I don't want to do this no more.
I don't want. Okay. Dust from the ruins still drifted through the air, but in this room alone, there is no time to worry about something like that. An overwhelming pressure filling the small room to the brim. And the moment that person entered my field of vision, I wonder who it could.
I wonder who it is.
I had no choice but to be overwhelmed. She is not that scary.
No,
She is not that
no
intimidating.
need, no
She
need
is
to
not
do all
intimidating
that.
at
Yeah,
all.
doing too much. Absolutely doing too much.
Overreacting.
Overreacting as fuck, bruh. What is even going on here? We got 13 views so far. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue.
We as know as we want.
Oh god,
Oh, it's the thing.
It's the thing.
it's a thing.
Okay. Are you Watanabe Taro?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
At first glance, she looks like an ordinary girl. But from her shadowed face and extraordinary bearing, I could tell that she was anything but an ordinary human. But what do you mean?
My brother in all that is holy. I am. You're gonna be so disappointed by what I'm about to tell you. I'm so sorry, brother. I almost feel bad for this man. You know, like I almost feel bad.
How delusional must one be?
Exactly.
Oh, God. Okay. A composure like that of a veteran who has been through every imaginable trial. What has she been through? Of course, the killing game, but like,
She
wait,
didn't
never
do
mind.
shit. She didn't do shit. The only time what did she do the entire time? Cry,
All she
get
did was
accused, and push someone off, and not even kill them then, bruh.
us versus giving Iroha a break.
Bum, absolute bum. I'm sorry.
Just like ever, she's catching strays left and right. From that relaxed smile, I could taste a fragment of it.
Taste? What? Is
Huh.
this
What
why
the
is
hell?
this man why does he keep getting freaky like that, bruh?
Yes, I'm Taro. I'm the one who contacted you.
This reminds me. You know what? I won't even say it. I'll say it. I'll say it. I folded under.
Okay.
I folded under zero
Bipolar people.
pressure. I folded under zero pressure. But okay. So this reminds me of that time I saw it on like you know those YouTube shorts that have like that read out a Reddit post, right? That of stories that absolutely definitely happened, right? Because it's Reddit. Of course it happened. So. So basically, this reminded me of a guy who was a librarian and like was interested in history, right? And used to love playing D&D games. And he needed a part-time job, so he took a part-time job as a dungeon master, right? And he went there, and it was like a BDSM dungeon, right? Yeah, it actually happened. And that man's first thought was like, whatever, right? And he just decided to go with it anyways. that, that's what this shit reminds me of.
You know what? Whatever matches your freak, okay?
Whatever matches your freak, man.
Oh shoot! Oh god, get her away!
Oh god.
So this is the person, the next generation symbol of despair. Iroha. I forgot to say your last name.
Nijue.
Nijue?
Yeah.
Nijue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close up.
Okay. Yeah, counter.
I'm sorry. She is so bummish. I don't want to keep disrespecting her, but like it just comes out of my mouth every single time I see her face. I'm so sorry. She's just so easily clownable. It is so easy to clown her.
Really?
Like and it's not even because we hate her. Like it's like bum bracket affectionate. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh my god,
She's
I
an
love doing
affectionate
it.
bum,
I love you.
right? Like we love her because she is extremely bummish and she does not have a single feat in the entirety of the second game, right? except for the bridge painting on the bridge. Other than that, she has not done anything of value.
Literally, like, okay. At some point, she became a legend among those of despair. Queen of Despair, Junko Onishima the third. That's just too much.
I'm gonna have to stop you right. Y'all don't know, but like I'm putting my palm up to the camera. You know, like I'm gonna have to stop you right there, Chief.
Well, she has not done nearly enough as Junko Onishima.
Wait, the third? Oh yeah, Monica.
Wait.
Monica, of course.
Oh, wait.
I forgot that she was second. Yeah, that makes sense.
Next, even just looking at her record, she was a member of the organization that kidnapped and murdered the symbols of the next generation hope. And she went as far as assassinating an executive.
No. She took all the credit.
She's taking credit.
Took all the credit. That shit's so funny. That is so funny. That's so fucking hilarious. She took all the credit. She didn't do shit, bruh. That's so insane. That's so insanely funny. Like, you know when something's so comical that you cannot even laugh? You just sit there in awe. God. Assassinating an executive of Kisaragi organization. Didn't even do that.
Now let's calm down, bro. She didn't even technically do that. She didn't even want to do that.
Yeah.
Let's calm down, Iroha. Oh,
wait,
and
wait.
recently, he,
Yeah.
and recently, he even toyed with and killed that broker whose identity had just begun to surface. Girl, you cannot be doing this.
Oh my god.
Moreover, despite committing all these acts, she has never been caught by the government or the organization, and that remains true even now. Even though she must truly be a fugitive hunted by the world, she is facing me this boldly.
But who even are you? Like, why would she be scared of you?
Oh my god, her appearance was honestly a little different from what I expected, but just thinking that the Queen of Defeats was standing right before my eyes made...
Your voice cut off from despair, and the next word I suddenly heard was feats, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I didn't even read, I didn't even see that there was feats in the dialogue. So imagine it was like long period of silence, feats, and I'm like, wait, hold on, I missed something. Not that we are reading different stories.
Oh, wait a minute. Goosebumps spread across my entire body.
Like Taro Watanabe, I didn't know you were a freak like that.
Yes, I
Sorry.
received the letter and the advance payment you sent.
Oh god.
Okay.
I okay. I had a thought, I had a joke in mind, but I absolutely cannot say it on stream. Okay, hold on. Let me just type it. Let me just type it in the in like the
I'm
personal
so
chat.
scared.
Like basically, this is so out of pocket. I'm so sorry for saying this.
Oh my god. Ow. No. What is... Oh my god.
Look! Don't shoot the messenger. Well, the message did come from me as well, but like this is because and see, it's all because of you and feed. Please don't take that
Oh,
out of context. Please
sorry.
don't take that out of context. Like the next thing I know, someone's like posting a video of me saying it's all because of you and those feet. It's like, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's a crazy thing for me to say. Let's just continue.
Okay.
Rohai,
You
believe
mentioned there's another gift as well.
Yeah, the death of my digital footprint is the another gift.
Yes, that's right here.
Okay, what is it?
Saying that I took a small box out of the bag I had prepared and handed it
I
to the
can't
queen.
stop laughing, bro. I can't. This shit's too funny.
They opened the small box. It's just a photo of me.
This is just feed,
What is this?
feed.
Severed feet. Yes, I had a bit of a I had a bit of a scuffle with those Kisaragi organization guys on my way here.
So I took that feed. Damn.
Hello?
Okay.
One guy. What? What?
Whoa. I didn't know you sung that way, Chief.
Close enough.
You do you, I guess. What
After a
does?
fierce chase.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I took one guy's head, and I wanted to show your Majesty my resolve.
As one thing that killed after a fierce chase, I took one guy's head and it was like, man, I don't care what you did with him. What is in the box?
Head?
This is your goat. This is your goat. When you
Yes,
realize
this
your
is the
goat is
person
washed,
worshiping though.
when you realize your goat is low-key washed, like when they're slandering your goat, but they're low-key right, they're making some good points. This is your goat. This is your goat right there.
Yes, he was a young one.
I take back.
Jesus.
I take back all the inappropriate comments we may have said.
Okay.
What?
Jesus.
You idiot! Who asked you for something like this?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And to think you caused trouble with the Kizuragi organization. Are you out of your mind? Coming all the way here in that state, what were you planning to do if you'd been tracked by the organization?
Damn, she kind of saved it, not gonna lie.
Smooth.
Surprisingly composed answer.
That's. I'm sorry, I didn't think it through.
Like the leader, like the follower. Both are bums. Okay.
She was absolutely right. I hadn't thought that far ahead. I was so carried away by the thought of meeting the Queen of Despair that I nearly caused her serious trouble.
Taro Watanabe, is that a murder from like Danganronpa V3 or Danganronpa 3 or something?
I
Why
have
have
no idea.
why have I heard that name somewhere before? Whatever.
If you're sorry, then you should show some sincerity, shouldn't you?
Sincerity, you mean?
Prepare 3 more, in addition to the funds sent today.
3 more?
Can't you do it? And yet you still want to enter my service as my vassal? What?
Vassal is
Whatever.
basically kind of like a follower, right? Like a glorified
Oh,
follower,
yeah, I haven't
basically.
heard that word before.
Yeah.
No, I can do it. It's a piece of cake.
There's an SUV prepared behind the building. Get in it, and move out. For now, I'll have you taken to the hideout. One of the executives there will give you the details.
That means
Mistakes can be made up for. Welcome to the new Ultimate Despair.
God, she's such a fraud.
girl, you are not leading this. I did it.
This
Whoa.
man is cheesing. This man's so happy.
In this bleak world where hope devours despair, I finally met the mother of despair and became a child of despair.
Okay,
Jesus Christ,
alright, bro, alright,
say
bro.
despair.
Let's calm down a little bit.
The hard life I've endured until now is finally over.
The hard life is probably living a quiet life with his wife and kids, and he's like, ah man, this is torture.
This is so depressing. I
It's
think I
so
have to move
depressing.
toward despair.
Yeah,
I think I have to to a 15-year-old.
yeah.
Today, at last, have I become a member of the new Ultimate Despair.
Oh man.
Shobai! What is wrong with that person? Are they insane?
The bum allegations will never be beaten.
The abandoned house after Watanabe Taro left. I think it's a Shobai. Are you gonna voice Shobai?
Okay, I'll do it. There, the Queen of Despair was jumping up and down, screaming.
Hold on, my screen is freezing. Hold on. I mean, why on earth would you give someone's head as a gift? Oh my god, it's lagging really bad. Okay.
Oh,
No, it's
laggy.
fine, it's fine. Take your time.
Who on earth would be happy to receive something like that?
If he were normal, would he have come to people like us in the first place? You fucking idiot. Bum. It's not like I've only seen a severed head once or twice. I mean, girl, you've seen a severed head before, so, you know.
Okay. Oh shoot, this is like okay. I'll voice. Oh wait, no. Okay, add this back.
It's like lagging like really bad. Let me close the
Okay,
stream.
so how about you exit or and enter? Maybe that can work. If not,
Yeah, I
then
tried that.
Okay, so let me just turn off the stream and turn on the stream again. Right.
All right.
Hold on. Okay. Check for me.
It's loading. It's like, okay, there we go.
Is it fine now?
It still looks slow though.
Let's try this. Okay. Once or twice, sure. Oh, hold on. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay.
What was this?
Oh dear lord.
Just a second.
One frame per sometime.
Damn. So. Okay.
The arrow moving.
Can you all read what's on the screen so I can
Yeah.
understand? Okay, so
We can read it. It's just really slow.
yeah.
It
No,
changed.
I just actually changed the dialogue. I was on Discord right now, so I only just changed the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just changed the dialogue again.
I think this is
after the I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay.
After the Utsuroshima incident, his identity was brought into the open and his actions shocked many people. However, he is known to the public as having died when a bridge collapsed during his escape from the Kisaragi organization's custody. He disguised a corpse that happened to be beneath the bridge as his own, making it appear as though only Iroha had escaped with him. That's how it is known to the public. For some reason, it seemed that people believe Iroha killed him, but the truth is known only to those involved, at least for now. Hey, airhead, shut it. What the hell was that lame conversation earlier?
What do you mean?
Three more seriously? Those guys are the type who'd hand over their own lives without hesitation just to join the new ultimate despair. You could have said 10 more and they'd sell their organs or do whatever it takes to come up with the money. And in that situation, you only ask for 3? You forgot everything I taught you, didn't you? It's almost wholesome in a way that he's teaching his ways to this bum, you know?
It's like an alcoholic father and a mentally ill daughter.
Yeah. They're almost made for each other, honestly. I can imagine like Shobai being like in a nursing home like 40 years from now, and Iroha taking care of him, I guess. I've definitely there's definitely probably some fan art like that out there.
Hello? Okay.
No, but that guy earlier looked like he was struggling with even just 3.
Girl, either have empathy or don't. I don't get this. I don't get her at all.
Girl, make up your mind.
Make up your mind, bruh. Since when did we ever start caring about the circumstances of the fish?
The fish.
Those bastards are all screwed in the head. As long as we get the money, that's all that matters. That's what the bait is for. If you understand, then get ready to move. I'll go deal with that guy from earlier. If you understand, then get ready to move. I'll go deal with that guy from earlier. Did you even listen to what that guy said earlier? He told us he had a run-in with the organization on his way here. If there's even the slightest chance we were tracked, we are finished. We already got the advance payment anyways, so we've achieved our objective. Forget the 3 or whatever, this guy should be taken care of here.
Then the hideout too?
Are you even asking? Of course we have to move it.
But even so, this place is pretty decent compared to the ones we've used so far.
Listen to you talk. You were the one whining about the dust and everything when we first got here. Hey, I'll be back soon, so don't you move an inch from here.
Shobai.
We are really getting fed with these CGs. What is it?
How long do we have to keep living like this?
Bitch, forever.
Next generation symbol of despair, queen of despair. So much despair, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry. Ting, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, continue.
promoting some non-existent fantasy like the new ultimate despair. The life of squeezing dirty money out of the fish who bite the bait. Are you really satisfied with that, Mr. Hashimoto?
Girl, I know you weren't talking. Like, okay, whatever.
Whatever.
Of course, I know that with our faces already known to everyone, this is the only way for us to make a living. And with the judicial system restored and the Kizuragi organization's power growing stronger, I know there's no other way. But we survived, didn't we? We survived that hellish killing game. So someday, this life on the run will end and we'll return to our daily lives as proper members of society. Right? If it's you, Shobai, it's possible, isn't it? If it's you, Shobai, you could come up with an even more brilliant method.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oi, what exactly do you think I am?
What?
Oh, it's lagging again.
Oh, it's lagging
Yeah, it
Whatever.
again.
is. Well, the world's greatest villain who even backstabbed the infamous Mikado, maybe. Maybe? I don't know.
Hey, airhead, listen carefully. I don't know what kind of delusions you have about a guy named Shobai, but I've been living like this from the very beginning. Do you think trash like me has been living large and stylishly all this time? Trash lives by doing trashy things. If you're sick of this crap, then as of today our deal is over.
What?
We want more than enough money, and with this much, I could lay low and run some other kind of business. That means you can stop playing the villain role you hate so much.
No, that's not what I meant.
I have no intention of working with someone who still clings to society.
Oh, that's not what I meant. If you disappear, then I.
Why are you so attached to me? You have it, don't you? The remnants of like divine luck or whatever.
But this is.
You saw it back at the Daigo Bridge, right? Yuki Maeda is alive. By some stroke of luck, no one knows how it happened. Just like you used to look for Utsuro back then, you could try looking for that guy.
Well, how am I supposed to do this alone?
Fuck, why am I even sitting here dealing with this nonsense? This story is over. It's a waste of time. I'll take care of that guy from earlier and from now on, so you can either live or die on your own.
Shobai, I was wrong. Please don't abandon me.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Somehow I
But
know it's her fault.
what is
What does
this
that
sound?
sound? He heard us saying, bruh.
But but I've been here the entire time. Nah, somehow I know it's your fault. You caused it. Tch, damn. It's the crap that bastard dragged along with him earlier. They're agents from the organization. Judging by the volume of the sound, it's already too late to get to the SUV. I shouldn't have wasted time with you. Damn it!
Oh no! What do we do? What do we do now?
What do you mean, what do we do? We've got to run, no matter what it takes.
Take me with you.
Bruh.
Oh god.
The sickening tale of sickening bastards. Even the narrator is like, bruh, this shit, I can't with this shit.
TS, bro.
TSPMO, SM. To get straight to the conclusion of this short anecdote, the two of them somehow managed to escape. It's almost comical at this point. However, because of this incident, it seems their trail became quite long, and even for Shobai, there were many restrictions. Or whether a deal was made again with Iroha, no one knows. The Queen of Despair continued to make appearances from time to time after that, together with henchmen in suits wearing crow masks. The legacy of Monocro is being followed in an extremely odd way. It seems the deal is an overreact.
Monocro, I miss you. Come back.
Monocro was one of the girlies, man, I will say.
Okay.
Okay, so
File
so okay,
4
so
out there.
what we are gonna do? This one is not too long, but this one is fucking long as shit. So what we are gonna do? This stream we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next stream we're gonna do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does it sound?
Sorry.
God damn it!
Yeah.
It's a,
Yeah.
it's a
Okay.
sleeper agent. Yeah, yeah. So five at a time, right? That seems reasonable. Yeah. Because
Okay. Okay.
I know Miras's like Mira I fucking forgot what Mira, yeah, Mira. I'm sure I know Mira like streamed the all side stories. That shit was like 8 hours long, right? Because they were talking in between
Well,
all that
what?
too, like us, right? So
Ooh.
that's why I think we will do this one, and then this is easily the best one out of like, well,
Yeah.
y'all will see, y'all will see. I mean, one of y'all already know. So,
I
anyways,
saw. Yeah, I saw a few CGs, and I'm like so ready for
so
Institutions of
ready.
Another World.
Yeah. Okay. Melody Rhythm National Tour. Is everyone ready? Is a specific someone in this room here ready?
I don't know.
Would you like to with the story? Well, like is a strong word. So,
Okay. Okay.
Is that
I think.
Hibiki?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Pretty much.
Kanade ain't saying that shit.
All,
All right, everyone, let's
all
go.
voice of the
I'm
beast.
I mourn her every day.
It sounded like you. It sounds like you're actually crying.
I might as well be.
Moan who of these two exactly? Like both of them?
Well.
Well, you know, just two siblings chilling in the moment, right? That's all it is. Ahem.
All right.
Mel
All right.
Melody Rhythm, a highly skilled two-member band that was already famous even before the tragedy. I ain't saying all that shit. And also known as the symbol of the next generation of hope. After the incident, the Melody Rhythm traveled the country, giving free concerts, using their strong songs to breathe life back into a society that had fallen into despair. I should turn down the volume because this shit is copyrighted.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know this 30 second part I would have to like, you know, cut, but whatever,
Yeah.
or mute.
Okay.
They donated most of their wealth to reconstruction efforts and on days without performances. By the way, the song that's playing right now is also the song that they played during the concert then, and like this is
Yeah.
an actual and this the actual song, right, is actually downloaded on my phone. I listened to it. I know. Okay, it's kind of weird. I know. Magical Girl song. It's a banger though. I'm
Hello.
sorry, it's a banger. It goes hard. I'm sorry. Sue me, right? God forbid a guy likes magical girl songs.
We'll sue you.
Yeah, they volunteered, bringing hope to
Okay. Okay.
countless people. Well, they were like she. I digress. A vocalist who heals the minds and bodies of those consumed by despair with her beautiful voice. The older twin sister, Hibiki Otonokoji, the goat, always supporting her sister and shaping the melody with her charming guitar sound. The younger twin, Kanade Otonokoji. Until now, the two of them
Oh.
traveled all across the country. Aww, spreading hope to people in their own unique way. Aww.
Aw.
Well, no one's saying that. Yeah.
You got. You gonna.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm mentally preparing myself for this whole thing, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that was la 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 pretty sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so
Okay,
much
okay,
for your
hold on.
support.
How about I voice Kanade?
Okay.
Thank you so much for your support.
God, she sounds like a demon. Well, she
The,
is a demon, so.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
don't tell me I didn't cook. Hmm.
No, you cook. You cook.
It
Yeah.
fits her.
The crowd. Sorry. First of all, the crowd's passionate cheers resound throughout the concert hall without showing any signs of fading. Only after finishing about three encore performances, man,
Jesus.
Yuki would have loved this shit, bruh. Where the big Y
Yuki
at?
would have bawled his eyes out.
Where the big Y at? You don't know
We're
big
the
Y
big
like I
Y.
do.
You don't know big Y like I do, bro.
Like,
Calm
yeah,
down.
put some respect on Big Y's name. Uh, hold on. Let me just.
It's so dark. Oh, okay.
Kanade, today's performance was so perfect, right? Ah, that was so much fun.
Yeah, I had fun too, sis.
Oh, God. Oh, good lord.
Oh,
Tomorrow's our day
okay.
off for the first time in a while. We don't have any plans. What do you want to do? Should we go on a little day trip somewhere?
Yeah, sounds good, sis.
Okay. Since we're already in Tehuku for the hour, we should swing by. Oh God, I don't know how to say these names.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido?
Uh, Hokkaido, soak in the hot spring, and then head down to Tokyo.
She is so sweet. God damn it, I miss her.
I mourn her.
Yeah, let's do that, sis.
Okay.
Sorry, it's taking me out.
You,
All
you,
right,
your,
all right,
your voice
Kanade.
is, your voice is kind of sore. You know, it's a good thing I became the vocalist.
Yeah, that was a good decision on our part. Anyways,
Yeah.
all right. Kanade, you contact the manager for us. I'm going to run for to the restroom for a bit. Wait here. Oh, God, I can't speak.
Okay, from this point on, we should voice her normally, like one of y'all can voice her because you know it gets serious.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Sis.
Ominous as fuck. The ominously placed sis, the always energetic and cheerful Hibiki, and the timid yet quiet and gentle Kanade. I am being forced at gunpoint to say this. At first glance, it looked like an ordinary conversation between sisters, and their image wasn't much different from how the public perceived them. However, their conversation felt somehow strange.